Right, 2 hours to clean up and it still looks mucky. So be warned, if you're going to do this and you're living in the house, you need to absolutely seal off the door upstairs and the doors into the kitchen or wherever. So I've given it a quick wash down now, and it's now ready for, well, I've got to replace some bricks tomorrow, and it's now ready for pointing up. I'm still a bit unsure as to what I'm going to do with that. I don't know if to replace the bricks or try and get a lump of stone and fabricate it, but I don't think the stone will match, so I might just put the bricks back in, to be honest with you, but a new one. And then let me see if I can put the light on. It's still obviously very, very sooty, but at least all the old shit's out now, all the old mortar. And then you'll look a lot better with some new stuff in. So we're going to go for like a black mortar, I think. Well, that's what she wants anyway, so better not argue. But anyway, so if we do a shot from over here, so it's looking alright. So I'm going to get it pointed up, then we'll get the chimney swept, then I'll measure up for the stone flag, for the hearth and stuff like that. Job's a good one.
Right, I'm going to go do some crafting. I'm going to do some thingy-majiggy.
So I've had approval off the boss. So those are the 3 bricks I'm going to put back in. Obviously I need to cut one of them down to size, and that bit of cardboard there, that's a template for a bit of stone I'm going to cut out, because she wants some stone in there rather than 3 bricks. So I've just got to tidy this up a bit, and then what I'll do then is get a lump of stone cut, and hopefully it'll look somewhat similar. Now the bit of stone I'm going to cut is, it's going to be a bit smoother than that. But anyway, so what I'll do is I shall go away and cut the stone. If I can't cut it, then it's going to be bricks back in, and then we'll go from there. Right, so I've now cut a little brick to fit in there, and I've now cut a lump of stone to fit in there. So I think that's turned out alright. Obviously it's going to be lifted up a little bit. Now what we've decided to do is we're going to obviously fix it in with mortar, but we're going to leave a crack slightly up there. We're not going to fill that with mortar. I am so far back, about halfway back, and then leave a little crack to make it look as though the stone split. And it should be a talking point, that. It should be a little bit better than the red bricks. So what I'll do now is I'll mix some cement and get back to you when I've fixed them bricks in and that's a bit of stone on. And then I can start pointing. Been a long day today, so I've sort of like tried to do a pointing, and I've sort of like tried to match that stone up. So I'm hoping that when everything dries, it'll look alright. I've still got that side to do and the other side, but the wall was absolutely super dry. And as soon as I was wetting it, it was drying, and I've literally had to soak it down. So anyway, all them holes are gone now. So hopefully we're Get in there. So I just hope it looks nice when it's dry. I've obviously still got to do the top layer. The reason I've left that is because we're going to put some polyfiller up there. But it's starting to dry out in there now. So I just hope this stone looks nice when it dries out. So it's a bit of a different colour. In fact, it is a bit different colour, isn't it? So, but anyway, that's fully in now. So, right, I'll probably give you an update tomorrow. Well, in a couple of days' time after it's dried out. And then next weekend, like I say, I'm going to be finishing that. Once I finish that side and the other side, then I'll get a lump of stone. Then we should be ready for the stove then.